is TFNN, the Tiger Financial News Network. TFNN Headline News Update.
Good Friday afternoon, everybody. I'm Tommy O'Brien, coming to you live from TFNN, and it's a Tariff Friday. Supreme Court strikes down the president's tariffs, and we get some market volatility, and there's where it hits, 10 a.m. This morning, you spike higher initially, and we're pushing those highs. You make it as high as 69.31 in the S&Ps. Right now, we're up by 35 points, trading at 69.11, up by 0.5%. NASDAQ 100, there's your volatility this morning. Right out of the gate, we got volatility, and there's your 10 a.m. tariff volatility. NASDAQ 100 up by 0.7%, 164 points, 25,025. The Dow right now up by 136 points, or 0.3%, 49,597. And the Russell right now, the Russell lagging down by 0.4%, even in the last hour. The Russell giving up almost 1% from where we were at about 2 p.m. Eastern time. Bitcoin up by $500, trading at 67,730. Crude with the potential of escalation in Iran. Crude up 8 pennies at 66.48 right now. We jump over to yields. And not a huge reaction on that tariff news, right? So much for this being the end of the world. Not quite the scenario. Market's a little bit higher. We got yields right now, the 10 years off one tick. Okay, we got a 10-year yield at about 4.08. Dollar chopping around near 97.80. We were up as high as 98 pre-market, almost hit 98 right on that tariff. Initially when it hit, there's your volatility. A little dollar weakness following that. 97.81 right now for the dollar. You jump over to metals. And with a little bit of a pullback in the dollar, there's your 10 a.m. You get it all back and then some. Gold up by $104 coming into the weekend. Silver, check it out, 83.35, up 7.4%. Metals on fire yet again on Tariff Friday. Metals, silver, 83.35, up 5.76. Platinum, up 5.3% right now. Quite the move. You jump over the VIX, volatility index, 1914. As we get some volatility pricing out of this market, as we have higher prices in equities, folks. And to pull up the headline, we're going to kick things off with a 10% global tariff after the Supreme Court defeat. So President Trump said he would sign an order imposing a 10% global tariff after the Supreme Court struck down the bulk of the levies he imposed last year. He would pursue the baseline duty under Section 122 of the Trade Act of 1974. Treasury Secretary says revenue unchanged. It's amazing how, after we get the ruling, all the stuff, nonetheless, revenue unchanged. We're coming back for the Tom O'Brien Show, folks.